what I'll do is I'll go ahead and just select everything in this room and just quickly lock it. You can click the Alt or Command key and then click L, and then it should lock everything. I'll show you a trick on how I've been doing lighting lately. And what you can do is you can use the shape tool to do this. So that black fill, no stroke, a shape. And we're going to bring the blur all the way up to 40. That's the highest that it can be. And I'll bring the opacity down to around, let's go with about 50 plus or so. And then I'm going to go ahead and do the rectangle. I'm going to put it all the way up on layer +5 and then put this all the way across like this. And now you'll see right here that my whole scene just got a little bit darker. What this shape right here is going to represent is your shadow work. And the only thing that you have to do is just remove the areas, remove the shape where they're supposed to be light. So now that I've got that shape there, I can go back to the shape tool. I'm going to go with the brush. I'm going to go with the subtract mode like this. And you're going to want to bring your brush down pretty small. Okay. And then in the areas where the light is, I'll go ahead and just go like this and go to subtract like this. And now you have an area already lit up and you already have your shadow kind of set up. So I'll go like this to make sure that the shadow is there. Let's go ahead and light up this section here. That looks good. I think what about there looks good. Okay. Looks right. And then from here, make sure that it is, when you are doing this, make sure that you put it's subtract and the shapes are merged. Okay, you have to merge. Now, if you want to do extra shadow work, there's a trick that I have. I go back to add, and you're going to make sure that your merge is off. See how merge is turned off? And I have a brush. And then I can go in like this with the add mode, and I can add in additional shadowing if I want to. So check this out. I can bring the brush size down a little bit, and I can go ahead and if I want to put some shadows behind this statue right here, I can do that. I can go in like this and just put a little bit of statue work, a little bit of lighting behind the statue like that. Or I want to have a little bit of shadow work behind this chest right here. So I'll go ahead and add in some more shadow there. Maybe I want some shadow going away from that right here and a shadow right here, casting away from the light. And then maybe I just want this section over here to be darker because it's further away from the light. So I'll go ahead and apply a little bit more lighting like that. There you go. So you see the trick here is you'll add one rectangular shape, black fill, blur all the way up. And it doesn't have to be black. It can be whatever color you want. It does not matter. It could be purple. It could be blue. If it's Fey, make it purple. If it's a fiery dungeon, make it a dark red crimson. This is art. And you can do different things. Don't limit yourself to just using one color. Your shadows can be whatever you want.